So we've had a very wet year this year, as evidenced by the two recent floods and storm after storm after storm. So we're watching now continuous wet weather patterns, but also the potential for a drought. Some areas in Kentucky are starting to show some drying up. Then we're the heat. The heat and humidity combined create a heat index, and that makes it a whole lot more unbearable. In Kentucky, and especially central Kentucky, we're looking at being in the heat index areas of extreme caution and low danger zones, especially in the late afternoons. You know, we had a recent concert over in eastern Kentucky and music festival. I think they had over 300 people became ill during that special event on the very first day. You know, we want to go out and we want to participate in events, but we need to be really cautious. You know, the fire department, EMS does a lot of responses. I believe they were going to give us some tips on, you know, the proper way to take care of yourself. But from my office, you know, if you can keep your actions a little bit more contained in the late afternoon and the direct sun, you know, you'd be a whole lot healthier and a whole lot less responses for our first responders.
These warning signs with extreme heat and severe weather, things like that, what's important to look for is when you're out working, try to work early mornings, late afternoons, that way the direct heat and sunlight isn't affecting you. And then you kind of want to really keep a close eye on your friends, family, neighbors. There's a lot of vulnerable people out there in our community. We want to keep a close eye on our elderly, older adults, infants, young children, people that have medical conditions, pregnant women like that. So keep a close eye on them. We also want to make sure that we're looking and making sure that there aren't any early warning signs of things such as heat cramps, heat exhaustion, and then what really gets bad is heat stroke. Some of those things we can prevent, hopefully, staying hydrated, wearing loose-fitting clothes, trying to work limited amount of time outside, going in cool areas. Also, some of the good things is with you keeping tabs on your friends and families and your neighbor, what you can do is, you know, learn some basic training, learn some hands-only CPR. We've been doing a lot of classes lately for people in our community, teachers, church members, even we train our own staff within the police department. Obviously, we have training, but we train our dispatchers, so when you call them, they can walk you through it. But if you've had the classes and you can learn hands-only CPR with us, with Red Cross, any of those kind of things, they'll teach you that, and that way you are there. You're first on scene, and you can start those compressions and possibly save a life. Yeah, so usually what happens is community members will reach out. They can email me. You can call our office at admin. We also just put up classes for other community members, and we allow people to come do those classes. We do a lot here at our training facility at 105 Bridge Street, but they're not just show up and we start training you. We try to register a class, put it together, and take care of our community. That's our job, taking care of our community and our community members.